Hello everybody, I'm Rami. This is my gameplay of FNAF World Bonnie Only Run. It went incredible. I'm only here to tell you that I'm gonna be speaking over this man right here. He is so... I'm gonna be speaking over this man the entire gameplay because this video was recorded at like 2 a.m. or something like that, so I wasn't saying a word. I was just recording and playing, and yeah, it might have been the easiest challenge in my whole entire life for the simple reason that I took it literally. Bonnie only is Bonnie only. People who make rules to make it harder. I'm gonna be talking over this man the whole entire gameplay, and you'll be able to see how legendary my gameplay is. Yeah, that's enough talk for you. Okay, but seriously, let me put you on the beginning of the gameplay, because right now I'm like struggling a little bit. This was the moment where I just didn't know how to pick like specific characters or less than 4 characters. I was really trying to find out. I'll just cut it to when it starts. While Rami is fishing, I think this is a great opportunity to talk about which characters we can use. Starting with Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, Nightmare Bonnie, Springtrap. This is arguable, and I'll give you my explanation why I allow Springtrap, Plushtrap, Spring Bonnie, and the big boy, Jack O. Bonnie. Yes, I allow him. I allow this dude to be in here. Springtrap first started as a normal human. The actual bunny here was the suit, and William is the one who entered the suit, but the one who would actually be played right now would be the suit if William wasn't in there, or just nothing. But it all started with a bunny. Anything that represents a bunny is taken, and William is controlling a bunny suit. So this is no longer William. This is Springtrap. There is no William Afton. William Afton is dead. This is Springtrap. After a incredibly long amount of time that you have not seen of me looking for settings, it is finally done. The gameplay can begin. Yay! First fight, finally. I'll speed up the fights for you because they're actually really boring. These 2 characters are so trash, especially Toy Bonnie. But yeah, this is hard difficulty, but these fights were actually pretty simple, I'm not gonna lie. And then you'll see going 1 HP. And he's dead. I found a golden chest, and it allowed me to buy 2 bees. It stacked me so well, made fights so much easier for a little while. A few more fights here and there, just killing and killing and killing, cause that's what we do as Bonnies. And yeah, leveling up our dudes. Another fight, but I do win though. And yet another fight. But then see, something clicked in my mind. You know when I said that I would allow Jack O. Bonnie? Yeah, look at where I am. I went ahead and took this 2 steps further. You know when I said I will take anyone who represents a bunny? I wasn't kidding, was I? You can see me going a very specific path to a very specific character. I am going to be joining my personal GOAT. Going to be joining the one and only Jack O. Bonnie. And here he is. We are going to destroy anything in our path with this dude as our first unlock. You have no idea. One boring minigame later. This is time 100 speed, by the way. It took forever. No, literally, how is it still going? How is it still going? And look at what we have here. Beautiful. And now that I had that shield chip, we have to fight the big boss. Who thinks I'm gonna lose in the comments? Type it in below. Just look at how fast he disappears. Oh my goodness. Poor Ola. After loads of killing, I found Area 5. This is where we're gonna find the chip finding characters, which is gonna make it easier for us to find Bonnies, even though it's pretty useless now. Now we just gotta end the game as fast as possible. Made it out the cave and arrived in Pinwheel Circus. Now all we need to do is make it to the tents. That hell. Okay, ran into Brow Boy and this battle was surprisingly close. If he had killed my Jacko Bonnie, I did not have a second team to save me right there. And after this, it was just all grinding. Now you'll see me rushing to the end. I didn't know I'd lose. I thought I'd win.
I sneeze on a beat, a chew.
After losing to Bubba like 80 million times, I realized I didn't have Shadow Bonnie, and I didn't even mention him at the beginning of the video. You can see at the beginning, I'm like spinning my cursor around him. We need Shadow Bonnie, and for the next like minutes or even an hour, I think, to get Shadow Bonnie, I went ahead and get the Find Characters chip behind this Mad Endo. No, I wouldn't know. I didn't know it was gonna help at all, and I was still gonna spend 1 whole hour fighting. It was hell.
You say your white name one more time, I'ma delete all that motherfucking money now. Suck your motherfucking ass on the top of motherfucking bacon up to the bitch that you bought on motherfucking talk, bitch. I don't know what talk you say you tap before, bitch. I swear to God, there be a motherfucking tap on you.
I didn't know I lose. I thought I win.
And then, just as I thought I would not find any more Bonnies, something happened. Something miraculous happened. Now we are back to grinding.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Beat switch. has been killed. Now we have to find all the buttons and press them. This is a little longer. This right here was an absolute game changer. As you can see, without Shadow Bonnie, this was literally impossible. Like, I could not get any further. And so I resumed my search for Shadow Bonnie. As you can see, I was getting destroyed without him. There was no chance I was gonna beat Scott himself without him. At this point, I had become desperate. I had become so desperate, I kept searching for hours and hours and hours and hours and more hours. Although I got Springtrap, I already had Spring Bonnie at this point, and Jacko Bonnie. I did not need an attacker or a healer. I needed gift boxes, like it was my need right now. And it went on for hours and 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 just more hours. Beat switch though. And when I mean this went on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, I'm not over exaggerating. This part of the video is like three out of 4 of this video. I don't know how people say 3/4 or something like that, but it's basically all there is to this video. This part right here, me searching for Shadow Bonnie, this part is the part that makes this video 2 hours long. The search, I don't know how long it was, but it was probably either more than 1 hour or like 40 minutes. But it was probably more than 1 hour. This is so long that I can't even edit it, because if I edit it, it's still gonna be too long. So I literally have to cut it out. I'm gonna cut it out to when I actually finally found Shadow Bonnie. It was a fucking revelation, like Jesus walking onto the earth himself when Shadow Bonnie came in. I can't, dude. I'm just gonna cut it until there. It took forever. Thank God I found him. This video would have never existed. Oh, by the way, I found Nightmare Bonnie right here. Yeah, he's really good because he has Rainy Day 2, and that is such a great defense lowerer and pretty good damage, but it's mainly for the defense drop. Thank God, we're getting lucky now, yes. And I also got Plush Trap. Not gonna lie, I just cut out 20 minutes. 20 minutes of content. That is insane. So apparently I like lost patience and still decided to fight Super Goon. Obviously I got destroyed. Why did I fight him again? And again, I don't know what I'm doing. Right here, you can see where I was going, what I was doing. Last button, let's go.
Baby, take me back. Baby, take me back.
I'm pretty sure you can guess what's about to happen. After a while, I accepted that I needed Shadow Bonnie, so I took back the search. And yeah, it's gonna be more skipping. Bruh, where the freak were you at? And then, after so many gosh darn hours, it finally happened. I saw that box, that rainbow box one more time. I held on to the feeling. I looked at the screen. And guess what it was? He was there. He was there. Shadow Bonnie. It was Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie. He came. He came to save us. We can finally beat the owl. He came to save us. Finally. He arrived. The Lord Shadow Bonnie has arrived. The deity, the god himself, Shadow Bonnie has finally came. Yeah. All jokes aside, this meant we were finally ready to beat the owl. We were finally ready to beat Scott. And we were finally ready to beat this damn challenge, hard mode, with all of its difficulty. my time ran out, so I started talking less. But as you can see, I went all in with the editing. I went all in with the motivation and the I can't give up. I went all in this video, and in this small section at the end, my time ran out, so now I can't talk anymore. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I have never poured so much effort into a video. I think you can say this is my first time making a actual real effort put video. Like, I don't think I'll ever have the energy to make a video like this again in my whole entire life, nor the time, but I'll see. I'll really try. Just so you know, I spent literally all day. Watch what time it is. It's 19:12, which means it's like 7 p.m. I spent all day doing this, like all day editing. I am so proud of myself. You have no idea how happy I am. I have more energy to edit right now than ever. I had none while starting this. I had no energy. Some error bros. Yeah, so if you want to do something, please do it. Please. At the end of the day, you're just gonna look at yourself and you're gonna wish you did it sooner. That's all. You're just gonna wish you did it sooner. I really hope you enjoyed the video. You can still support me at links I'm gonna put down in the bio. I don't know how the thumbnail is gonna be for this because I don't have much time, but I'm gonna try to do the best as possible. And I really hope you enjoyed. I would love a subscribe, a like, a share. I would love one right now. Thank you so much. I put so much work into this. See you on the next one, because I know what I want to do because of you. Thank you all. Thank you.